Hello, I'm NeoGets and welcome back to Sunburn Islands. I've sorted out my gear, so we're back here again and ready to start taking on this room, which I get the feeling what I'm looking for is highly likely. Okay, that's... oh, there's a blooming torch there. To be just round the corner. So I'm just giving myself a bit better view in here. Right. So it appears that there is a door there. Let's just do that. He's going to be able to hit me, isn't he? That's going to be an issue. Because I want to be able to put that in. Can I get you out of the way? Any of you want to clear out so I can just put something in there? Fingers crossed. Just want to block that off for safety. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, we just need to get across here. I can see that spawner over there. Yep, they're happily spawning in quite a large number. So let's take this the usual way and get ourselves over here in order to hopefully find out what is up this staircase without getting ourselves... yes, I know you're going to be able to do that. There we go. Into too much trouble. There we go. Right then. Let's just thin these guys out a bit if we can. If you guys want to come and make your way up the stairs, that would be great. Let the fire actually burn them all for a bit. Strange bit of lag here. Don't know if that's just because the nether is still just loading in. I have been having some lag issues with the nether. Been having some other issues as well with the folder that this copy of the game is in is the same folder that my 1.7 is in. Let's just do that. And so that has caused me some issues. Ooh, okay, so looks like we're going to have to make our own way up here. Not sure if that's going to turn out to be a delaying tactic in order for things to spawn above us and drop down, causing problems. I'm not... oh, goodness. Slight lag spike again. Oh, I've just realised my texture pack's wrong. Give me just a moment to see if I can fix that, as this is going to be looking absolutely awful on the camera right now. Be right back. Okay, fingers crossed that helps. Apologies for the slightly ugly texture, but it was sort of the best I could think of, that's getting annoying, to signify that it's bedrock without actually, you know, trying to come up with some crazy new texture. So looks like we just need to go that little bit higher. So let's just do that. Jump across. Okay, lava in the middle and a provided platform. Actually, I don't know why I'm lighting that up. Mobs can't spawn on bedrock, which would explain the lack of mobs here. And the slabs are all bottom slabs, so nothing can spawn here either. I'm just going to add torches for the sake of YouTube lighting. In some ways this reminds me of a portal test chamber now. That wasn't actually deliberate when I... oh god. Designed this. Okay, so he's put wither skeletons in. Joy. And it looks like... oops, I think I held the wrong button then. Let me just get something above my head. And do that. In order to then do that. And put a block above my head again. Oh god. Okay. don't really, wrong thing, particularly want to be getting withered here. Can I actually put some light down? Please, do you mind dying? Thank you. Right, can I reach the floor? Yes. Okay. Let's just quickly chuck that down. Interesting that it displays a normal skeleton inside. Now, there's every chance... Oh, God. That it's still spawning. Right. Potentially not disabled by light, then. Oh, that's right, then. Whew, didn't last. Use of extreme care, danger. Diamonds and bedrock. Okay, so that's the diamond block, then. Bedrock? I'm going to take a stack of it for the fun of it, but I don't think I'm actually going to use it. Okay, so... does that mean that's technically all the diamond we get given, do you think? I wonder. I mean, this does not look like a fleecy box. At all. It's just a weird test chamber and some diamonds. Okay, well, if that is it, let's head out. Oh yeah, anything that did spawn below would have died in the lava. That's not actually too bad. Let's head out, and I think if we just dump it straight into the ender chest that is outside the portal, then we can, I do apologise for any issues the bedrock caused. We can just, yeah, head on to the... Sorry, my brain really is not working. Head on to the boats, that's the one. The boats that are nearby, which I'm aware are still not Dungeon 9. Oops. That was what I was concerned about with doing that. But I don't know where Dungeon 9 is. I haven't quite yet identified it. So I'm just going to ignore that problem and, you know, deal with it another time. As I don't have a clue where it is. And I keep not having time recently to spend much time off camera trying to locate it. Because, oh god, I do not want to hear that noise. Oh, unless that was just literally behind there. That might have been the dispensers. But yeah, don't really have the time because the new server for Tesseract is up. I promise I will actually start getting videos properly out from that soon. As I say, the first couple of episodes are recorded. It's just I haven't actually had chance to try and do any editing. So let's head forwards. Drop that off and that off, although these should actually be there, I think. And yeah, head out. Still got quite a lot of blocks to our name. So I think if we just head straight over to the... what way is that moving? That's on the up. Excellent. If we head straight over to the boats, we can at least start to take those on. I wanted to take them on early in the day, as I'm aware from going past them filling in the maps that there are spawners indoors. And so the fewer creatures that I have coming after me on the top, the better, I think. So let's keep going and just head straight into there. And at some point I must remember to take the grey wool out of there and over to home, as I haven't yet done that. I wanted to do that on camera. So, pardon me, I didn't take it with me when I ran back to fix my gear, which really didn't take any damage from that withering, so that's fine. Let's just get ourselves over to here and then fill up the food. I've put the map here marking this dungeon. I decided just to use the post that names it for ease. So I'm going to assume we might want to take on the middle boat and start with this one. There are ladders, and yes, you can see there's spawners inside, so let's do this, block it off, and jump up. Now, even if there are spawners up here, then they're unlikely to cause us any problems. So these are just cannons, I'm guessing? Yep. Nothing especially important about those. This is probably the wrong direction, but we're going to take it anyway because I want the view. So let's just see, has he left anything up here? Nope, it's literally just a view. Nothing special about that ship. There's a chest there to note. Right, okay. That appears to be it. So let's head down again, as we're going to need to enter this boat, unfortunately, which will mean fighting. Oh, hello. Let's just block you a second. Nothing really very important. What are you? Just get rid of you. Got plenty of... Ooh, nice. Spawners already saved elsewhere, so nothing I need to take with me at the moment, which is the main thing. Hello. Are you custom again? You look like you're ghosts again. Ghosts which have the wonderful habit of not attempting to head up. Let's just see if we can kill a couple. Get light down on that. Again, we don't actually need to preserve this spawners because we've already got plenty. Oh goodness, they're in the ceiling. Okay. Ow, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we've got plenty of these already saved elsewhere. Okay, let's just visit this room. Oh look, yet more spawners. I'm surprised actually nothing spawned in here. Obviously it is just light enough to hold it off. So let's just sort this chest a second. There we go. Oh, nice. Not sure I need to do that much farming, but very nice. Kind of wish you'd put dirt in some of these. That would be helpful. Ooh, slime. Can I do that? Thank you. There we go. Love that inventory change. Ooh, lots of pumpkin as well. There we go. Nice and simple to come back to later. Still nothing dirt-wise. Ooh. Potion of strength. Now, let's... Oops, wrong one. Let's just swap those. I might just swallow that in order to run forward, taking out things. I'm just going to kill all of these. As I say, I've got plenty of spawners over at the mines. I do not need to focus on having any more out here, so let's just take that in order to really speed up the murdering of everything. Oop, there we go. These will be dropping a nice lot of XP. Must pay attention to the ceiling, as that has its spawners. Close that temporarily, just in order to take out these. I'm not going to necessarily take out ones on the other ships. That always gets me. Playing on normal, so I don't think they can actually come through. And if they can, I'll just kill them. It's not exactly an issue. Just checking that there's nothing of vital importance in here that I want to bring with me right now. I have a hoe, because, you know, I just totally need another hoe. Let's take that, and then head into this last room, which, because of the strength, is actually quite easy to cope with. You guys done? Just about. Let's just take that out. As you seem to be being quite slow, actually. Okay, I've run out of stuff, so let's quickly deal with that. Deal with that. Oh, you're there. This invisibility really does actually work. Take out these, and there we go. That looks like we've taken on this one successfully. But yeah, if I want to use any others, I'm pretty sure the other boats have got spawners on them as well. And if not, as I say, no big loss. What with having... oh, good. Golden boots. They're useful because I haven't bothered to find the books to replace these, so unenchanted golden boots are actually really useful. Nothing of major importance. I'll fetch the XP at some point. Oh, excellent, more diamonds. And some spare gold. We'll take those. But otherwise, nothing I desperately need to bring with me right this moment. I saw that diamond chest plate, I might pinch that. As what's on this one? Just protection 3. I can quite quickly replace that if I up my enchanting. Let's take a few of the bottles with us, and then the rest of it I will come back for later. Whatever. Let's see what colour we got then. Here we go. Purple. Okay, and we've filled our inventory. Oh, ghost boots, right. Let's just take that and then fix that. There we go. So we now have the diamond block, which actually I think we will make, even if we don't place it, we will make it quite soon. So let's go back to the chest. Oops, wrong one. Over there, and get that, and then see what we can place. Although actually, let's just swap that a second. Just thinking, I might actually go visit that chest that was on the top first. See, oops, what was in there. Yeah, you see there's spawners down there, so if I destroyed any important spawners, then I can always get them back. And if they're not important, then I don't need to worry. So, junk. Alright, let's head back over and see what we can get. As you can see, there's still been no off-camera work done. The work I've been doing on the Tesseract server has really been taking up all my time. Just so much of my time has been on there that I've been on the computer, which has limited what I can do, and just been quite ill recently, haven't been up to much anyway. So lots of the stuff I've been doing on the Tesseract server has been semi-AFK, things like just holding down the button to dig down to bedrock, walking up a ladder, holding down the button again. So been using a lot of sticky keys just to do that, so there's been very little actual interaction with the computer on my part for that. And got an AFK fish farm as well, but unlike some people who have been using it all night setting up their person AFK, mine I've only been using for the duration of about one fishing rod at a time, mainly just because I don't see much point in being on the server if I'm not actually up to anything. So it's normally just when I've decided to run off and get a cup of tea or something that I bother with that. So let's take that grey wool and then head back again. Yeah, this was definitely Dungeon 8. So, no idea what's happened with finding Dungeon 9. It's escaped me. I will have to work that out another time. But now that I've done the sequence breaking of heading into that one, and then that one, obviously, I'm really not too bothered about actually doing everything in the correct order, because that order has now been broken, unfortunately. So I think I might put the 3 metal blocks on the thing now. Just trying to think. Did I take enough gold? I didn't, but I've just got those 4 extra ingots, so that's good. Because I only actually mined up 16, forgetting that I've been putting 2 blocks on each monument. So I'm a little low on that, but that's fine. I will get that smelting when I get back to the base in a moment. Shouldn't take too much longer, as these paths, although long, are at least direct. Something I quite like about this map. And then at some point I do want to try and get some more bridges built elsewhere, but I think I might just go for the lazy option of straight bridges for the rest of them, as I still haven't even finished farming the trees to decorate this bridge. This plan just sort of never got anywhere because I'm not getting on the map often enough. Would have been fine if 1.7 hadn't come out, but now that it's out, I want to spend a lot more time playing on that. Having 1.7 running out of this same folder has been causing me various issues because it resets all your settings every time you swap versions. It's only minor niggles, but it is a niggle, and so slightly frustrating. I've also been looking at my current setup on the computer, trying to work out if there's any way I can feasibly change the layout of things just so that I can try and get a freestanding microphone, because right now I'm using this headset, which is fine, but does have the issue of not having a proper pop filter on it. So I'm hoping that I can sort that out and get that changed pretty soon, and then hopefully I can save up and buy a proper microphone with pop stand, which will vastly improve the quality of my audio, as at the moment, as much as I run the noise filters and things, I'm very aware of the popping that is happening as I speak. Unfortunately, not a lot I can really do about it at the moment, but I'm really hoping to be able to get on top of that soonish, which will be great if I can, because it probably won't be before the end of this series, but it will at least. Let's just move that up again so that it's separated from. Oh, hello! I've got two different pairs of ghost boots here. They were actually different. Oh well, not that bothered about it. But yes, sorry, brain's skipping now. I really do want to improve that quality, because when I started recording these, I had no idea of whether or not I would continue to, do this recording very long at all, and I have been doing, I've been very surprised actually by how long I have stuck with this, and so really I think it's worth investing in it for something that has actually become a full-time hobby of mine. So hopefully you will eventually see an improvement from that from me. Fingers crossed anyway. Did I put all the grooming? Meant to take two of those out. But yes, I'm really hoping to get that improvement done. If it takes too long, I'll just end up getting the microphone, or at least help towards the microphone for my birthday. If it doesn't take too long, then hopefully I can just save up. I've been looking at, I can't remember if it was the Blue Yeti or the Blue Snowball. I've been looking at the two of them, and I can't remember which one I settled on. I'll have to look at the pictures and remind myself, but I think, depending on what kind of distance it works with, I can probably set it up not too far away from my head, because unfortunately I'm not actually at a desk at the moment, so I don't have a surface to put the microphone on, but I do hope to have that sorted soonish. Just got to do a lot of rearrangement in my room, which unfortunately will involve a lot of heavy lifting, which I'm not really capable of at the moment, so slightly difficult there, finding days when I'm not too ill, so I get an awful lot of spasms in my back, which stop me even being able to stand, let alone lift things, but fingers crossed. There we go, purple wool. So we've actually skipped 9 and 10 according to that, which is fine. I couldn't remember the number of this one, but that's okay. We will get those at some point. But yeah, so fingers crossed everything will be improved within reasonable time. We've forgotten the iron block. Let's quickly do that one, and then that will be the end of this episode. So we've finished one dungeon, taken on another that has yet again proved very simple, thanks, oops, wrong chest, to the nature of this map being much simpler. And so I really hope that you enjoyed today. It wasn't too little action for you. The armour that I've got at the moment is definitely proving its worth. And yeah, the monument is definitely filling in. So, as I say, things to look forward to are the stuff from the Tesseract server actually starting to be put out properly, and hopefully a new microphone setup in the not too distant future. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know if there's anything about the way I'm doing the series that you'd like me to consider changing, because as much as I'm enjoying recording these videos, I do want to actually make sure that everyone that's watching is still enjoying watching them as well. So let me know, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.